Hmm.
Hello, listeners. Welcome to MHT Conversations. As you all know, April is Autism Awareness Month, and we here at MHT wish to invite professionals to talk about various concepts related to ASD. And for the same, we have a very special guest with us today, Miss Sonali. Welcome, Miss Sonali.
Hi, Havisha. Hi, this nice
Yeah.
to meet you. Yeah.
Yes, Sonali. How are you
So,
doing?
yeah, I'm doing good. What about you?
I'm doing fine as well. Thank you. As I
Okay.
mentioned, we are going to talk about a little bit about, children with autism or ASD as a whole spectrum, disorder. But before that, I would like you to introduce
Okay.
yourself and what work do you do? So you can probably give our audience a little bit brief about
Okay.
what is it that you do.
Yeah. Hi. So, my name is Miss Sonali Nalaude. I am a head of the Special Education Department in Neurogen Brain and Spine Hospital.
Okay.
So, we working on the various kind of the domestic, the Indian as well as the international overseas patients here. And
All
I
right.
have been working here since 7 years. And this
Okay.
field I have been working in 14 years. So I have a 14 years experience with the children with autism, children with the intellectual disability.
All
So I
right.
have seen the from the 2 years, I think so 18 months to around 35 years, different very age group kids with the autism spectrum disorder.
All right. That's a huge age
So
group
I
that
have
you have
seen,
monitored and worked with. It's a huge audience that you have worked with,
yeah,
definitely.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah. We are very glad
yeah.
to have you on
It's
board
the
with such a,
Indian
rich
as well as the
experience.
overseas.
Yeah,
Yeah, thank you so much.
yeah. All right. So, what is it that you work with? What kind of therapies you use, what tools you use, for dealing with children as well as adults with autism.
Yeah, so basically it's differ to child to child. So children with the who comes for the early intervention, we worked on their sitting tolerance, we worked on their focus because the children with autism they have a lots of sensory issues, they have a lots of
Right.
behavioral issues, they have a lots of the eye contact is not poor, social interaction is a bit poor. So as a being a special educator, we take care of the overall all aspects, but as a hospital neurosurgeon we worked more on the I especially work as a special educator more on academic stuff. But before that, if child is not very early age, we worked on their eye contact, we worked on their sitting tolerance, we worked on their
Right.
social skills, response to commands. So we worked on that activity.
All
So
right.
basically, for the adult cases, kids who has already 18, kids who are already 18, so they have been, whether they are in vocational training, we provide them vocational training, functional academic as like math skills, money skills, and the safety skills. All those area we
All
are working,
right.
communication skills, ADL skills. So we working on those skills.
All right. All right. That sounds really great.
So these are the area.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So, you had mentioned that you work with the sensory skills and the fine and gross
Yeah.
motor skills of children with ASD, and that makes me wonder as to do you use
Yeah.
art-based therapy for children with ASD?
Yeah. So I have done my art based therapy course from the WCCL Foundation from Pune, and it
Okay.
has has changed me up from the as a person, as a therapist a lot. So 90%
Okay.
kids with autism, they love the music, they love the dance. So even the normal people, they love the music. There are only 1 or 2% people
Yeah.
who has a oversensory issue, they not like the
True.
sounds, but the 90% people have loved the music. So we worked on the autism kids for the drumming, for the hand coordination. So activity will be like a drumming, painting, and the movements, and then again the group activity we conduct for the four kids together. So it will again the turn taking, sharing with the music. We do a dance
Great.
imitation in front of the mirror. So that's really again the seeing each other, motivating each other, and copying, imitation. These are the skills which
Okay.
the kids are lagging with the. So this activity we do, and the kids painting activity really help for the reduce the sensory issues. That again they give them the tactile exposure, which will be helping them to further to reduce their sensory issues. Kids are who are
Correct.
over sensory issues, they get used to for the painting. So we use the adaptation don't like the paint, or who has a very sensory sensitive for the sensory. Some are the hypo, some are the hyper.
Okay.
Okay, so kids who are having the sensory issues, so they don't like to touch in the painting, they don't like
Correct.
sound. So we use the cotton, we use the brush for the give them the used to, and then slowly we use the paints with the fingers.
All right. All right. That's great to know. So, what are the main components of, art-based therapy? You mentioned, you did mention dance and you did mention music, but if you could,
Yeah.
specify as to what are certain components of art-based therapy which work very well for, children with
Yeah,
ASD.
so there is a movement. Kids likes to be copying, imitating. So therapist will lead the movements. Another is
Okay.
a music, and the third is a paint activities, which the kids
Okay.
loves it with the music. So it's
Okay.
depend child to child. Again, the this one drumming activity will be useful to kids for the imitation. So therapist will sit with the one drum, and other two or three kids will sit. So the therapist will play the drum, and the other kids has to be follow that, and then turn taking, and then each other has to be followed by each other. That will be again helping him to imitation skills.
Correct.
So these are the like drumming, music, movement, painting. These are the main components of the therapy. Again, the autism kids in some the
Right.
old age homes we do therapy over there also. So it's used for the overall.
Okay. So it's not only useful for kids, but also useful for adults.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it,
All right.
yeah, it can be used for the adults too.
All right. Okay. Okay. And what are the skills that get, improved in children with ASD? And what is the difference, with adults in ASD? Like how art-based therapy will help adults better or, differently than children?
E- Okay, so kids, as I mentioned before, so special education and art-based therapy, I do the combination of the session. So when
Okay.
the kids come very in early age, okay, they come in a very early age. They have a very basic, the basic skills are not developed. Like sitting tolerance has been not developed. Their focuses has been not developed. Imitation from the other kids has been not developed. So art-based therapy is helping them for the again reduce their sensory issues. They like the painting activity, for that they sit a longer, so it is again helping them for the sitting tolerance. Also the painting activity reduce their sensory issues. There again the sensory issue reduce the kids who are having the difficulty having the curry and rice to each other. So again it is a implementation generalizing happening in the day-to-day
Okay.
life. Okay, kids don't like to touch in the dal rice, so if they used to with the paint, so again it's helping him for the daily life
Correct.
skills. Okay, for
Okay.
this their basic skills develop and it is generalized in day-to-day life. Okay, for the adult kids, okay, so kids who have in the adult autism, so they have
Hmm.
a lots of anxiety issues.
Hmm.
They have lots of anxiety, peer pressure is there, so much peer pressure are there. They like to be alone, and they have many thoughts in their mind, but because of the lack of speech they couldn't express their emotions, and because of
Okay.
emotion couldn't express, they have a lots of the behavioral issues. What they have feeling, they are not able to
Correct.
express their feeling. So the
Yeah.
art is a one way where they can express their feelings through the painting. I have seen one patient who has been, he was around 27 years old, and he was not able, the mother was forcing him so much for the tuition, this tuition, that tuition, this tuition, because he was
Correct.
an intense and he has on the suffering with the autism. So
Hmm.
child, I asked him what he's feeling, so he has expressed the 10 different teacher in one drawing. So he said ki, these are the problem in my life, so these people are coming and they are struggling a lot, so that's why this is his
correct.
pain in it, so he expressed through his feelings through the drawing. So
Okay.
is for the pediatric patient and for the geriatric patients, for the autism it's really difference, it the activity differs with the kids to kids.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's a very relevant example that you have shown how art will help children as well as adults to express, because children,
Yeah,
anyone on the spectrum finds it very difficult to express their emotions and communicate, like how we do.
yeah,
So
yeah,
definitely it's a
yeah.
medium that can help them
Yes.
communicate better. Yeah. So would you like to give,
And it's
share
kids
any?
likes
Yeah.
music.
Yeah. Yeah. Continue. Yeah.
Kids like music, so kids likes music, they likes to be, express their feeling. And when you
Correct.
like something, they are going to give you their 100%. If you
True.
don't like study, they are not going to be give you 100%. But music is the first thing, the
True.
99% people have loved the music, so they
True.
show the interest in that, and they express their feeling very well over there. Okay.
True. True. Very true. Yeah. So, I was asking that would you like to share any, quick strategies or activities that parents or teachers who are dealing with, children with ASD can implement when they listen to you, doing this conversation, and that would help them.
Okay, so see, so many parents are say ki they don't have, the child has a suffering with the speech issues. Mostly the 95% people has the speech issue in the children with autism. So
Yeah.
for the picture is a, the drawing or is a big medium where they can express child. So if child is not developing their speech, so you can ask them to through the drawing, they can
Correct.
as the child express the different kind of the many students are not able to blow, they are not blow the candle because of the oral motor are weak, so you can take the straw painting with the kids, you can take the
Correct.
different kind of the sticking for the fine motor skills, as well as the imitation skills. I mean, every parent want their child to be has to go in a normal school. They don't want to put in special school. For the
Yeah.
developing imitation skill, you can do the drumming activity. They will follow the other normal kids, and they will follow the all regulations, rules and regulations which has been followed in a normal school. So for the developing
Correct.
imitation skill, you have to start from the home. Like you can take any movement, like a clap your hands, ask mother to clap your hand, and then to tap up clap, then ask child to follow that. So it's a very simple, you can start. Then you
Okay.
add one more thing like a clapping and
Hmm.
tapping like that.
Hmm.
So these are the very simple things, and it is depend on the child to child. If child is already achieved this level, you can go to next level. You can add
Correct.
3 4 activity at a one time for the the imitation skills.
Correct.
So these are the
All right.
activity which you can do at home.
All right, all right. And on the account of Autism Awareness Month, and that the theme this time everyone is following is transition to adult life, right? What message would you like to give to our listeners, regarding either they are parents or again they are caregivers of someone who is transitioning to adult life with the spectrum? So, what is the message that you would like to give them?
So yeah, see, basically, if you have a child with autism, I feel ki in India people has to be aware about, and they have to think about ki this is not curable disability, and we have to. So if you work from the beginning, it will be not a problem for the when the kids with adult.
Correct.
Okay, so we have to set a goal from the early age, like what need to be in a goal has setting has to
Correct.
be done. And when child will be like in a teenager, so what activity what need to be developed that time. So when
Yeah.
child will 18, we cannot start the activity need to be developed. So from early age intervention is always has to be done with the kids, because the child brain get developed at the age of 90% brain get developed at the age of 5. So
Yeah.
from whatever efforts you have to put in early age. Okay, when child is in 13 14, he's already been teenager, so he has already, the anxiety issues are there, sexual issues are there.
Correct.
So we have to train the child. Okay, so like, this is your private time, this is your, he has to understand where he has to do that. Like I have seen many
Correct.
parents, they have not trained the private time, the parents and the
Yeah.
child, and the child is not, he is not understanding where and what things to be done
Correct.
in the private time and the public time. So these things has to be, parent has to tell this is going to become, so you cannot just run out from that. Start training in early age, so that won't be a difficulty for the when the child is in teenager. So I feel keep the parents, early training is always best for the child, and it is again the
Correct.
helping for the you, because when your child is 18 or 20, that time you are also old, and that time again giving him training is hard for the parent.
True.
Okay, so better the child also young and you also young, so better to put more energy when child is a young, so it will be a pleaser for the when you are also old and your child also old.
Correct.
So that
Correct.
is, so early intervention is very much important for the child to further when he was adult.
All right, all right. Thank you so much for sharing that, ma'am. That was such a great insight regarding how art-based therapy is useful to both children as well as adults, and how early intervention is important in order to have a smooth adult life for children who are diagnosed with ASD. So thank you so much for
Yeah.
contributing, in making our audience aware about these factors. And with that, we are ending this conversation today with Miss Sonali, and we hope to associate with you for further, awareness programs that we do. And it's amazing work that you are doing, and we are very glad to have you on board at MHT. So thank you once again, Miss Sonali. Thank you once again, Miss,
Thank you so much.
all the listeners, to tuning in today for the conversation. And any doubts, any queries that you have, you can please always post, in the comment section below, and we'll make sure that it reaches Miss Sonali and we can communicate back to you. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And we hope you all have a good, year ahead. Thank you.